going live.
We'll be live very back. Pick it up. We'll be back very shortly.
Here we are. We're live, Barry, and welcome everybody to the Barry Pickling Sports Show.
The Barry Pickling YouTube Sports Show. Had a bit of a reasonable result on football on Saturday. I'll tell you about that.
It's all happening.
Can't asking me my questions.
But the big questions, we had Chelsea versus Somerville at the local oval, and we're still fourth on the ladder, Barry.
Have we moved?
Not moved. I think because we've lost a couple of games.
Can't be.
Other people are winning.
Well, they won the 2 games in front of us.
Yeah.
Top 3.
So we'll have to see.
Dramana.
So yeah, Dramana, Coringa, Red Hill. They're in front of us.
So we're third.
Fourth.
How much? And we're way behind in percentage. Some of the Red Hill's 171%.
Not way behind. We're 2% behind Coringa. Okay.
Where are they in front of us?
Third.
Is that all? We're playing them.
Red Hill are half a game and percentage, and Dramana are way out in front.
We play Coringa in 2 weeks' time.
Okay, Red Hill. So there's some. We'll just have to see. Let's talk about the game on the weekend, Barry. What are the crowd and conditions like?
The crowd was very good, Colin. It was a capacity crowd. I mean, the home game. You can't get good crowds at home game and something wrong, but perfect day for football for you, all those viewers that didn't go and watching this that didn't go. I'll be able to see the next 3 games for my viewers because we're playing a P-Style home next week and Coringa not for around the corner, and then we've got the last game at Hastings, so we'll be able to see the next 3 games. So you'll be getting all the reports live and what it should have been for the last 6 weeks. But I'll be doing the last 3 games. I'll be seeing them live.
It's better than seeing them dead, Barry.
Well, it's better than sort of taking notice of someone else is talking about what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me, we're 4th on the ladder, are we?
Yeah, high percentage. Half a game from top spot. Oh, sorry, half a game from second spot.
Half a game?
Half a game.
Well, it all depends how these other sides, Red Hill and...
so second spot's still up for grabs.
We've got to get second spot, Cal.
Second spot's still up for grabs.
Because I think...
You go up, don't you?
Yeah, we go up. If we finish
for the grand finals?
Well, I don't know whether it goes right through to the grand final, but I think over the years, if you finish first or second, you automatically went up. And after home games, automatically went up to
the minor premiership.
Yeah.
Not so you're still not sure if it's minor premiership or finishes
the end of the whole season.
Into the grand final.
No, I think it's after home and away game. You finish 1, 2, bottom 2 in the NPL, go up, go down, and we go up.
Yeah, okay. So let's get into this first half of this game, Barry.
The first half of the game, I'll give you the scores. We started pretty well, I can tell you. Now, we had a lot of good players running around Chelsea on Saturday. I can tell you now, we kicked 6 goals in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
It's another 6 in the second quarter.
Yep.
So that's 12-6 to 4-6. The game was over.
Yeah, right, okay. 40 points.
And, well, the game was over.
50 points.
Yeah.
50 points to death.
And the third quarter was 17-10 to 4-10. But the last quarter, Colin, disgusting. They kicked 6 goals to us 2, which is, turned out a good.
Move back and make it look like an average.
We should have won by at least another 40 points, but
and you need the percentage.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. The percentage is going to come into play a big part. Well, Coringa was going to be. I think we'll beat them by between 6 and 8.
Coringa, they're a top 10.
No, but we beat them early doors.
Mm-hmm.
And the last, what's the last game? Hastings. I reckon we beat them by 10 goals.
There's 2 more games, isn't it?
So we're only 2% away from.
A little bit of percentage, though. A little bit of percentage.
How much percentage higher is the next side on top of Chelsea now?
2%.
Well, that's 5 goals.
And the other team, it doesn't matter because they've got
too much points.
A draw. They've got a draw. Yeah. So they're 2 points. The second team's 2 points in front. So their percentage of 175 won't matter because you
points, yeah.
Because you got the 2 points, well, half a game. Now, tell us did you give us the final score, Barry?
I'll give you the final score before I give the best players. Yeah, with the Chelsea, as I said before, they kicked 6 goals, 6 in the last quarter, Colin.
Amazing.
19-13 Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Somerville 10-16.
Yeah, they kick more. They're more points than the.
They just took us apart, and the last 10 minutes just went bang, bang, bang.
Stop.
Anyway, it's still a fair sort of win. Anyway,
Give us the goal kickers, Barry.
The goal kickers for Chelsea. Curtis, he's a freak, that fella.
Curtis, freak by
five for Curtis. Andrew Silver, I'll tell you about him in a minute. 4 goals. Brainy 2. He was a bit quiet. David Willett. David Willett, the last few weeks, Colin, he's been playing very well. I haven't been a big rat from him, have I?
Yeah.
Assistant coach. He's been, the last 2 or 3 weeks, he's really standing up. Reed Rowe kicked 2 lovely goals. Of course, I just mentioned Andrew Silver. I'll tell you something about him in a minute. But David Willett kicked 2. Now, you want the votes?
Yeah, I just want just a small point, Barry.
Yeah.
That's just the goal kicking ladder for the year.
He must be nearly on top, surely.
Jesse Murphy, 55.
From where? That's the team.
Oh, where's he from?
Jesse Murphy.
He's got everyone he's played against, but what team he's from.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Langwarren, okay. And 55, Jesse Murphy, and Curtis Bywater.
He's got to be 50.
53. 2 goals behind.
Yeah. Where's Jack? Must say a thing about Jack Francis down the track shortly.
Oh, yeah. He might be on that.
No, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what happened on a Saturday.
Okay.
Who's
it's a group of best players.
No, the goal kickers.
I've just got the top few there. Hasn't got him in it.
No, I mean Jack Francis has got to be up there.
Nah, I think he's not in the top 10. Just give us a group of best players, Barry.
The group of best players: Curtis, Bradley Clark played a fantastic game. The last few weeks, he's been killing it. Andrew Silver, that's Matty Silver's brother. He's a fellow that kicked 10 goals in the second 3 weeks ago. Kicked 4. David Willett, Tony Gardner, Lewis Krieger, and Reed Rowe. A lot of good players, I can tell you now.
Okay, let's go with the votes. 1 vote.
1 vote to Andrew Silver.
2 votes.
Bradley Clark played a brilliant game.
Mm. And 3 votes.
Number 30, 36, 35, beg your pardon, Curtis Bywater, 3 votes.
Excellent.
He's 2 goals behind the league goal.
He's 2 goals behind. Okay, the highlights package.
Well, I'll tell you a little highlight. It turned out I had to be standing next to the little Daniel Arsman's mother all day. She's a character.
She's a highlight.
Well, it was. She's a lovely lady. I mean, she's a mother of Daniel Arsman, and she's a very keen supporter of him too. We had a good chat all day, and what's her name? God,
Mrs. Arsman.
You got to be careful the way you say that. Come on. What's her first name? Yeah. Anyway, I said, tune into the YouTube. Well, she might tune in YouTube, and I send her a cheer out. I forgot your first name.
I've got a question for you, Barry. Yeah? What do you think of Somerville as a suburb?
Oh, shut up. Well, he wasn't there. Yeah.
Your mate.
My mate, yeah.
You don't like it, okay.
And what was I talking about?
Highlight package.
Oh, the highlights, yeah. Andrew Silver, his goals, 3 of those 4 goals are just him, Colin. He's a fair income goal like that kid. And of course, Curtis. He takes about at least 3 or 4 marks of the day every day, Colin, and he's been kicking. He's averaging 4 goals a game now.
You're right.
And Reed Rowe's goals were fantastic. Is that number? That's a new recruit, number 2, the Rover.
Yeah.
Can play. And so it was all told a very good win, apart from the last quarter.
Oh yeah.
They just kept banging down there. And
just fine.
And of course, next week we got Pearsdale at home. So that should be about another 10 goal win, I reckon.
Pearsdale at home.
Hey?
Okay.
They're down a lot bottom, aren't
they? Just check this on my thing myself. Pearsdale. It's one of your other favourite suburbs.
Yeah, I couldn't find it last time I was there.
No, they keep on moving it.
No.
Around 16. Oh yeah, home. Oh, ladder. Sorry, what am I doing?
Where are they?
Wake up, Colin. 10th spot.
Oh, we win by 20 goals.
They've won 5 games. They've got a percentage of 66.
I reckon between 12 and 20
Who
goals.
did they play recently? Pearsdale. They played Crib Point. Oh, they beat Crib Point. Everyone beats Crib Point, don't they?
Crib Point was flat out scoring 3 or 4 goals a game.
Yeah. One of the
They scored a one
best
goal.
players fighter ever came from Crib Point.
Really? Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I must send a cheerio to my darling.
Cheerios.
My darling little Viverka. This is a Filipino lady.
Viverka.
Viverka, that's her name. She's from the Philippines. I've been speaking to her over the last couple of years. And her grandson, James, they call him Jim Jim.
Uh-huh.
He's a fantastic little kid, he is.
Little Jimmy.
So this is, I was talking to Viverka today. I was talking to her today. So it's to you, my little darling, and little Jim Jim. She's going to get him, watch the video tonight when she watched the replay.
They want to get him to, they're having trouble getting him to sleep at night. How old is he?
At 4.
Yeah, so they're having a bit of difficulty getting him down at night.
He's a dull little kid, I tell you. She calls him Jim, but his name is James. That's her grandson.
Well, you always got to have an official name, Barry. And
what do you mean? I don't really call Jack. My name's Barry.
Yeah, but you got Bazzo. People call you Bazzo.
Yeah, that's Barry. Starts with B.
Yes, J. Jim starts with J.
Yeah, that's her prerogative. She wants to call him Jim, but he's a gorgeous little kid.
Jim? I just save a bit of time.
No,
save a bit of time.
No, she says Jim. No, Jim. That's Jam. Not Jim. Jam. She calls him.
Jam.
Jam. J-A-M.
Jam.
Yeah.
Jim.
So the Filipinos have got strange names over there.
Yeah.
That's you, my little darling. So you watch. I told her to watch about 4 o'clock. You'll hear your little voice being spoke over the YouTube, Mr. Peatling.
There we go. Jam. Jim Jam.
There was anything else I had to tell you about?
No, you told us you did your highlights reel. You did buys your Cheerios.
Yeah.
You did all your Cheerios. Hello, Phil, PH, and Carlos.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Sandy,
PH. I don't know what's happening to you, PH. If you're still alive, give me a call and tell me what's going
If
on.
you're still alive,
Because I'll bring him
give
up.
him a call. If you've sadly passed away,
Well, just send a message.
don't bother about
No, forget all about it.
it. Yeah.
But if you are watching PH, give me a call for Christ. It won't cost you much. And well, I might give you another call. I haven't called you for about another probably 3 or 4 weeks, but no answer. So I will give you a call if you happen to be watching this. I'll give you a call around about 7:30 tonight and tell me if you're still alive or what, because I haven't heard from you for about 2 or 3 months. And Noz hasn't rang up either.
Nozzy,
Noz must be on the nose too.
the Nozinator.
But anyway, that's nearly about all in it today, Mr. Sapnick, isn't it?
That's about all for me.
All from Mr. Peatling. So I hope you all enjoyed this little video because I did.
Yeah.
See you all next week.
That's
Bye-bye.
goodbye from me.
Bye-bye from him and bye-bye from
Bye. End the stream.
end the stream. Look out. Put your finger there.